Hello, my name is Rosie from Asan Sports. We're here at the CAS Stadium in Ho Chi Minh City at the Saigon Heat practice before the next game on Sunday against the Mono Vampire. Okay, so standing here with me is the head coach of Saigon Heat for the ABL season. Hello, coach.
Hi.
So what were something that you liked about your team's performance against the Formosa Dreamers on last Saturday, and some things you were looking to address in practice ahead this Sunday's game?
Yeah. Well, a lot of stuff. I was looking to address just about everything because that was our first real game. You know, we didn't have any exhibition games, no practice games, so it was difficult to know what to expect. And then, you know, only having 7 players was really challenging. So as far as things I was happy with, I thought for the most part we tried to execute the game plan. You know, we made some mistakes. I think the mistakes we made were normal mistakes that you make early in the year in your first game. I wasn't very pleased with the overall effort. I thought we had many possessions where we didn't fight as hard as we could have and we didn't try as hard as we could have. Maybe because we were tired, and maybe because guys were getting used to everything. But it was a tough first game. So I really this week addressed just about everything.
Okay, so the next questions is. The ABL is a marathon season, so how important is it for the team to take it one game at a time?
Well, for me, the ABL is not a marathon. It's really short because in the leagues that I've coached in before, we played 40 games in 4 months, where in the ABL you only play 20 in 4 months. So it's very different. For me, it's the games are shorter. I'm used to 48-minute games. These are 40-minute games, and there's only 20. So you have to take it day by day, game by game. You're right, you really do. But at the same time, you've got to make your corrections right away. You know, because there's just not a lot of time. There's not a lot of games. So we've got to be our best every day.
And when it comes to player leadership, do you let your guys figure that out, or do you delegate those duties to certain players?
I try and control a lot of it right now because we're trying to change the culture here. We're trying to do some new things. Akeem Scott is a leader on the floor. He leads by example. He leads vocally. But I really try and control it as much as I can and help with it and help build it because it's a new group of guys and we're trying to do new things here this year.
So there's the questions for the next game on Sunday.
Yeah.
What do you see as a bigger threat? The inside presence of the Vampires, Reggie Johnson, or the outside shooting?
Both. You know, they're both very good. They shoot the ball well. The big guy is good. So we're going to have to deal with both and respect both the same way. They're a very good team, I think. They have size. Their local players are very good. So it'll be a tough matchup.
So thank you very much and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Standing right next to me is Akeem Scott, one of the new members of Saigon Heat for this ABL season. And I have some questions for you if you don't mind.
Yep.
So how pleased were you with your ABL debut? And was there anything that surprised you about the intensity or level of competition?
I try not to focus on myself. So my personal debut is no, like I'm not happy. I'm not happy unless we win. You know. So I'm not really concerned about my stats. What I'm concerned about is just winning. As far as the intensity go, I'm always the person who puts the intensity to a higher level. You know, just running fast, playing hard, just trying to do my best out there.
So, how much pressure do you put on yourself in regards to the success of your team?
A lot. I mean, I feel like I carry a lot of weight, and I come here every day. I come here early for practice. I want to make sure that I got everything set right. My jump shot feeling good. I want to make sure I know all the plays. I want to make sure my teammates know all the plays as well. So for me, I try to put a lot of pressure on myself. So when it's game time, that I know I'm ready for sure.
All right. So how important is teamwork and cohesion to the success of this team?
It's everything. It's everything. Our whole thing about winning is first we got to have a good brotherhood. We got to make sure that we're together. We're family. And if we're playing as individuals, we will never win. But playing as a team and just working hard and just enjoying each other as people, that's going to help us win games. So being together is our focal point this whole year.
All right. So How did you and the team regroup after the opening day loss in preparation for the next game?
Personally, for me, I start with prayer. I just want to get all the bad out, just think positive thoughts, in life, bad things happen, right? You know what I mean? So you can't get too down on yourself. You got to just try to correct the mistakes. So the thing we did was came in here in video, watched our mistakes, and then we came in practice and played really hard against each other. And now we're taking it day by day, just preparing for what's next.
So thank you very much, and keep working hard, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Standing right next to me is David Arnold from Saigon Heat. Hello, David. Has your mindset changed at all about the direction would like to take for the ABL 8 compared to the past seasons?
I don't think so. We're trying to take the same approach. We have a new system with Coach Kyle, and he's implemented his system, and I think it's going to be successful. It's going to help us get our first postseason victory and hopefully get us to the championship. Nothing really different, hard work. We come to work every day, so I guess from that aspect it's the same.
So, as a veteran of the team, what kind of leadership roles do you take towards the newer players?
Well, all the newer players they're veterans too, and guys like Akeem Scott is a captain of our team, and I learned from him, and so I don't really would say like I'm not really a veteran because they're all veterans. They played longer than me. We all just learn from each other, I guess.
So in what ways do you and your teammates bond and build team chemistry?
We play cards. We play Tinglan. We go to movies. We go have team dinners. We always hang out. We chill. We spend most of the day, every day, and most of the day with each other. So we're pretty close.
The next question is, how important is getting the first win of the season and having that pressure out of the way?
I don't think there was really any pressure to necessarily get a win. Obviously, you want to win, but I think for us is we want to learn our system and we want to perfect it and win, and hopefully rattle off games and peak towards the end of the season.
Do you think how important it is to slow down the efficiency of Vampire guard Jason Brickman?
It's extremely important. He's what makes their team go. He's the engine, so we have to do a really good job on him, because he makes all the other players better. So if we do a good job on him, then we slow down the rest of their team.
So thank you very much for taking your time with us, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. You can check out other videos, latest news, and player features on asansport.com. This is Rosie. Goodbye.